How many hours did you really spend scrolling yesterday? Lost in a sea of notifications, breaking news, and endless tabs? It's a common experience. We're constantly connected, yet often feel more disconnected from what truly matters. But the ancient Stoics understood a timeless truth. Your attention is your most precious, finite resource. Today, we'll explore how two powerful Stoic principles, Prosoche, or mindful attention, and Temperance, or wise moderation, can help you reclaim your focus in this digital age. This constant barrage of information isn't just a minor annoyance. It's actively reshaping how our brains work. Studies suggest that frequent digital distractions can actually reduce our working memory and ability to concentrate deeply. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus wisely said, "No man is free who is not master of himself." Yet many of our modern digital tools are, by design, engineered to capture and hold our attention, often working against our self-mastery. But here's the empowering truth. Just as the Stoics trained their minds for resilience and virtue, we can intentionally train our attention to navigate this digital landscape with more focus and peace. Our first Stoic tool is Prosoche. This isn't necessarily about formal meditation. It's about bringing a continuous, vigilant attention to your thoughts, actions, and impressions in each moment. Think of it as a mental gatekeeper, consciously deciding what gets your focus. Here's a simple way to practice Prosoche. The next time a notification pops up, pause before you react. Ask yourself, is this truly urgent? Is it important for my current goals? Or is it just a fleeting distraction, a dopamine hit? You'll be surprised how often it's the latter. Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, famously used journaling to examine his impulses and align his actions with his values. Your modern equivalent? Consider a digital sunset, a set time each evening, say 8 p.m., after which all screens are off. This creates intentional space for other activities. Another technique is creating attention zones. For example, the dining table might be a no-phone zone to encourage presence during meals. Or your workspace during deep work hours is a notification-free zone. You're designing your environment to support your focus. And when you do feel overwhelmed by digital noise, use the Stoic pause. First, name the feeling, e.g., I feel anxious, distracted. Second, ask, is this feeling or this urge to scroll helpful to me right now? Third, consciously redirect your attention to an intentional, value-aligned action. Our second Stoic principle is temperance, or moderation. This isn't about harsh deprivation. It's about making wise, strategic choices. Think of yourself as a Stoic curator of your mental space, selecting only the informational ingredients that truly nourish your mind and support your goals. Consider a 30-day digital declutter. For 1 month, remove all non-essential apps and limit your exposure to optional digital services. After this detox, thoughtfully reintroduce only those tools and platforms that genuinely add significant value to your life or work. Many who try this find they only bring back about 40% of what they had. You can also apply Stoic interface design to your devices. Try turning your phone to grayscale. It instantly makes those colorful, attention-grabbing apps less appealing. Disable most notifications. Use built-in app timers to become aware of and then limit how much time you spend on certain platforms. Create an Amor Fati folder, a concept borrowed from loving one's fate, but here applied to loving your chosen focus. On your phone or computer, curate one folder or home screen with apps and content that directly align with your most important goals and values. Accessing anything else should require conscious, deliberate search, not a mindless tap. Finally, regularly ask yourself about your attention ROI, return on investment. For every minute you spend online, on a particular app, or consuming certain content, what are you truly getting back? Is it knowledge, genuine connection, joy, or is it just a fleeting distraction, leaving you feeling more empty? To make these changes stick, Stoics often use precommitment devices. In our digital world, this means scheduling specific blocks of time for focused, deep work and using tools like website blockers or app blocking features during those times. Make distraction harder and focus easier. Another powerful Stoic practice is negative visualization, or premeditation of adversity. Applied here, imagine you lost access to your phone or social media for a whole week. What positive things might you reclaim? More time for hobbies, reading, connecting with loved ones face to face, being in nature? Try to incorporate some of those reclaimed activities into your life now, even with your devices. And always remember Seneca's wisdom. We often suffer more in imagination than in reality. Most of those urgent digital notifications, those perceived emergencies demanding your immediate attention, will often resolve themselves or prove insignificant if you simply give them a little time and space. Your attention isn't inherently broken or lost. It's simply been untrained in the face of unprecedented digital demands. But with consistent, daily Stoic practice, applying Prosoche and Temperance, you can cultivate a powerful, discerning focus that cuts through the noise and allows you to engage with the world more meaningfully. Start small. You don't have to overhaul your entire digital life overnight. Choose just one technique from today's video to implement this week. Maybe it's the 5 p.m. digital sunset, or deleting one distracting app, or practicing that pause before reacting to notifications. What will your first step be? I'd love to hear what resonated with you. Comment below and share the one digital habit you're inspired to change, or the Stoic technique you'll try first. Your journey inspires others. And if you want to continue exploring practical Stoicism for a better modern life, please hit that subscribe button for Modern Stoic Practice. Next day, we'll be diving into Stoic morning routines for unshakable focus. Primer, Stoic morning routines for unshakable focus. You won't want to miss it. Until then, remember to guard your attention. It truly is your most valuable Stoic treasure. Thanks for watching.